Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for your great support always. I usually don't take it for granted. By supporting this channel, ensure you like the video. That is the only thing you can do for me in this video. I will appreciate you so much for liking the video. There is a looming demonstration notice that is coming from the Gen Zs after William Ruto has just announced his cabinet ministers. Remember, the Gen Z's demonstration has been headache to this Kenya Kwanza government led by William Samoei Ruto that made even him withdrawing the finance bill and dissolving his cabinet. This is a statement on the list of cabinet nominees by the Gen Zs. Our fellow Kenyans, being a member of the Cabinet of Kenya is an important job and requires able leaders who can advise the president on the better and efficient way to drive the nation's agenda. We, the young people, have been on the streets protesting and calling the leadership to act on various changes that will lead the nation to greatness that we all yearn for. Has the president listened? No. He has even gone further in what we can term as an insult to the Kenyan people and nominated the exact same people we refused. Therefore, we are not satisfied with all the nominees and confirm that they are not able and fit to hold any public office. And their nomination is against Chapter 6 of the Constitution on the leadership and integrity. All the nominees lack integrity and have no requisite ability and experience to serve as the respective cabinet secretaries they have been nominated to and are unsuitable to hold any public office. Therefore, with the power vested in us in Chapter 1 of the Constitution, that all sovereign power belongs to the people of Kenya and shall be exercised only in accordance with the Constitution. We, the people of Kenya, reject the nomination of all nominees. We, the people of Kenya, fearless, tribeless, and partyless. At the same time, Kenyans, we are going to have a demonstration again on Friday, and it is for transport stakeholders. And so, they are calling for the strike for all transport stakeholders, all drivers, matatu buses, private vehicles, truck companies, digital taxis, and border borders. Concerns of this demonstration is illegal hike of fuel tax levy, government failure to adopt the multi-agency report, and other stakeholders' recommendations. Rampant police and county extortions, lack of representation at key transport bodies, insecurity along the highways, Kenya illegal toll deal. Recommendations that these stakeholders are bringing on board is that fuel levy to remain at 18 shillings. Government to adopt multi-agency report and other stakeholders' recommendations. Police and counties extortion to stop. Restructure of government key transport bodies. Security to beefed up along the highways. Cancel Kenya illegal toll deals. Fuel levy ishuke. Our security is mandatory. Transport sector ipewe haki. That is what the transport stakeholders are coming out to tell William Ruto. So it is not going to be the Gen Zs alone. It is going to be a battle that still is there. So those who are thinking that now everything is okay, it is not okay. Trust me. Because the demonstration, these individuals are now saying, William Ruto himself, that it is unnecessary to demonstrate. Why? They're feeling like his government is destabilized. At the same time, There are some individuals behind the scene who are planning anarchy. So according to William Ruto, he's trying to gather all political class to be on his side so that he can feel safe. But at the same time, the man is looking for safety in his government. Let me assure you, it is not going to be as usual. Remember, some individuals are now spreading news that it is done and over. No one is going to demonstrate. So it means that when Raila Odinga with Azimio, they are joining the government, then they are going to fight those who are demonstrating. In other words, the way I told you here very clear, it is not going to be possible for the Azimio la Umoja One Kenya coalition to fight now the government that they are in, and their members are CSS. The only thing they will do is to try and legitimize the government of the day and of course support William Samoei Ruto. So going forward, I believe and I know that the Gen Zs will take action on their hands. And this action is to ensure the man, William Ruto, is going to listen to their issues and their recommendations. Remember, all sectors have been affected. No one is coming out to address clear issues that are being asked by these Gen Zs. When they stormed the street, they had several issues in terms of finance bill, corruption, recycling leadership in these cabinet ministries. But remember, William Ruto has denied to do correction. Whatever he's doing is just to recycle these individuals. Remember, people like Kipchumba Murkomen, they had some issues with the Kenyans. They had some issues with the Kenyans. And in fact, you could even see how Kipchumba Murkomen was attacked. So I don't believe that now the fight is going to end at that time. That now some individuals in the Azimio, they are now in the government of William Ruto, appointed CSS. The battle is going to continue because now Kenyans are feeling like they are alone. And the only thing that they can do, they must storm the street alone without any political class. Despite of some individuals are saying now that this planned national or government of national unity to cool the temperatures down, I think it is going to erupt again. Because number one, now Kenyans are not trusting this political class. Tomorrow you will burn a road. Tomorrow you will fight your fellow neighbor because you are a supporter of Raila Odinga or William Samoei Ruto. But later on, these people are sitting down, having a cup of tea, celebrating, cheering, and all the time you will find yourself fighting alone, but these people are enjoying themselves. In other words, I want to say this. It will take now us, we as Kenyans, to correct some issues in this country, not politicians. If we are going to expect politicians to, of course, resolve these issues that we are passing through, it is not going to be easy. It will take our actions to speak louder than words. Then, let me tell you, we are going to succeed. I think the demonstration that might come out to offend the government of the day is that now it will be a demonstration about Kenyans against the political class. They will be told that you have been playing with our minds, but we have read already your minds, and we are not going to board those lies. And that is why I want to tell you, even if the Azimio la Umoja One Kenya coalition, they're warming up to, they're already in the government, and so they're thinking like all their supporters are going to follow them. They must think twice. I've been in this platform some period of time, and those who was bigger supporter of Raila Odinga, they're even reaching me, sending their messages and saying that Raila Odinga has disappointed us terribly. And this will take now the Gen Zs to take over. Now the Gen Zs are officially the opposition of the Republic of Kenya. You cannot call someone opposition, yet he is in the government. His allies are CSS in this government. So there are several issues that will come to unfold. So we are expecting, let us wait tomorrow, then the mega demonstration on Friday, then we are going to have another demonstration on Tuesday. So we are just going to see how the planned demonstration is going to be and what is the agenda. The agenda is they don't want recycling these cabinet ministers. They don't want corruption. They don't want, for example, like the so-called transport stakeholders. They are claiming the fuel levy must remain 18 shillings. Let not be raised from that 18 shillings. They are calling also police and county extortion to stop, because this is something that also affecting them in this industry. Security to be beefed up, up along the highways, because they are also being affected. And cancel Kenya illegal toll deal that Kipchumba Murkomen brought on board. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you think? Drop your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, thank you so much because of your great support. Please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing this video. Bye bye till we meet in another video.